and welcome to Nltv. I'm Stephanie Solo and you're watching Nltv News Now. First, the headlines. Watsu Mungdang, the apex women organization of the AO, held its 22nd General Conference on the theme Atsur Jingmung at Town Hall Mokokchung. Speaker Dr. I. Asongla Pongun appreciated women for their role in all aspects of life. Nagaland Bharat Scout and Guides meeting cum award ceremony held in Kohima. Several members awarded for their outstanding performances in various fields and competitions. 100 Days campaign on sustainability of ODF gains and achieving million soak pits launched by PHED in Kohima. Field officer urged to gear up and put in all-out efforts to cover all Gram Panchayats in the 100 Days campaign. Smoke-free campaign cum district level coordination committee meeting of District Tobacco Control Cell held at DC Conference Hall, Kohima. Campaign aims to strengthen enforcement of Section 4 of COTPA 2003. Cristiano Ronaldo returns to Manchester United, ending his time with Serie A giant Juventus, the superstar's transfer fee not being disclosed by Red Devils. Now the news in details. Nagaland Chief Minister Niphu Ryo, along with colleagues G. Kaito Aye, Jacob Zemomi and H. Haing met Chief Minister of Assam Himanta Biswa Sharma for a political meeting on Friday in Guwahati, and also to discuss various party affairs of the pre-roll poll alliance partners. The meeting came days after Ryo, Deputy CM and BJP leader Y. Patan and State BJP President and Minister Temjin Imna along were summoned by Union Minister Amit Shah on August 19 in connection with the proposed move to form an all-party government under the nomenclature. Watsu Mungdang, the apex women organization of the AO, held its 22nd General Conference on the theme Atsur Jingmung at Town Hall Mokokchung on Friday. Dr. I. Asongla Pongun, founder of Library cum Theological Research Consultancy Mokokchung, was the main speaker at the conference. During the conference, Dr. Pongun said that women were always present and took prominent role in all aspects of life since then immemorial. She further asserted that women are making progress and overtaking men in all areas. While keeping in view the great achievements and doing of women, she said that our women also lack in certain aspects. She acknowledged the support women are receiving from men. She further stated that her vision are to see women being given equal opportunity to participate and evolved in the office of AO Stenden. Nagaland Bharat Scouts and Guides held its council meeting cum award ceremony at its headquarters in Kohima on Friday. Nagaland BSNG Media Cell informed that during the council meeting, several agendas were discussed while bylaws and budget 2021 to 2022 were approved. Furthermore, several members of the movement were awarded at the annual awards ceremony for their outstanding performances in various fields and competitions. Last year, Rokongulier Albert Solo was conferred the honorable charge as leader trainer, while Imtisanap Imchan of Alpine Open Unit Kohima was handed over the Messenger of Peace Range Badge, and Dieselhu to the runner-up of Bharat Scouts and Guide National Singing Fiesta 2020. With lockdowns imposed due to the pandemic, every business establishments were affected as closure of all bazaars and were imposed across the state. However, the recent Unlock 5 by High Power Committee relaxations were imposed and weekly bazaars in and around the state, especially in Dimapur, are slowly coming back to life. With having witnessed many vendors expressing grief due to the pandemic, Nltv's reporter Kumrido Ngungti has made more insights on this. Let's have a closer inspection on the situation.
Amen kitia Dimapur sai sabo ede nijon jor la colony aro ward khan de bazar khan juli thake hulibi kitia pandemic ahi kina lockdown to impose kurse to bazar khan do pon kurna thakise hulibi ajigali aste relaxation saya biche de ede amen dikho pare ase bazar khan do aro juli ase Nltv aji ede chumuki dima de weekly bazar la oporde ground report lobule ase to ahibi amikan chagina market laga status to kinika ja ase to amen sapon sai lobo acha apni ando ede chumu bazar de aro kitia ra shuru je
আজি ফার্স্ট টাইম আছে
আপনি নিকলা না সব মানুষ আছে
তো সব মানুষ আজি ফার্স্ট টাইম আছে বেশি মানুষ তো এনে হাপ্তা উঠলি খান তো আছে হলে বাজার লাগা খান তো হাপ্তা লাগা তো আজি সব আইছে
আচ্ছা তো না খোলা দাম দিয়ে আপনি কি করে গেছে কোতে বেকা দিয়েছে
বেকা নাই গড়তে বই থাকিছে জায়গা নাই না মহান তো হাপ্তা লাগা আছে গড়তে থাকিছে
তো আমি দেখিব পারেছে মানুষ নিমান রাশ আছে আর আপনি তো মাস্ক বি লাগা নাই ভ্যাকসিন মারছে না মারে নাই
মারিছে
দুইটা ডোজ মারছে না একটা ডোজই মারনা আছে
একটা ডোজ
আপনি তো ইদে মার্কেটে কিতাব আইনা বসে
পয়লা পড়া
তো লকডাউন থাকিছে তো না
এইটো টাইমতে তো বন্ধ থাকিছে
ফোন থাকি না কিতাব আরো ইদে আছে
আজি 2 সপ্তাহ 3 সপ্তাহ না কই আছে
তো আপনি দাম খান তো কিনকা বিকাছে উঠি না বিকাছে না কিনকা আছে
নাই উঠি কিনে বিকা নাই আগের নিচনা বিকে আছে
পুলা নিচনা বিকাছে
পুলা নিচনা বিকে আছে
আপনি তো কিতাব ইদে আইনা মার্কেট খোলাই না বসে
আজি ফার্স্ট মার্কেট আইছে আজি লকডাউন খোলা পিছতে ফার্স্ট খুলিছে এইটো মার্কেট পইলা তো খোলা নাই 4 মাইনা 5 মাইনা পিছতে খুলি আছে আজি
তো এইটো বন্ধ থাকা টাইমতে আপনি তো কি করে গেছে
বন্ধ করা টাইম তো ঘরতে বহি থাকিছে আর কি করব ওনাই চলা নাই উপায় নাই কি করব
আচ্ছা তো আপনি তো মাস্ক পিনা লাগা না বই আছে তো আপনি তো ভ্যাকসিন মারিছ না মারা নাই
ভ্যাকসিন তো মারিছে মাস্ক বে আছে এটা তো পকেটে আছে
দেখিও পারে যে মানুষ বেশি রাশ আছে না তো আপনি তো মাস্ক না লাগাই না বসে তো কি গরম লাগে না লাগাই না বসে না কি আছে
গরম কারণে লাগা নাই হলে পকেটে আছে লাগাই দিব আর ভ্যাকসিন বি মারিছে তো আমি
আপনি তো এটা সামান খান কোতে বানি আছে
টাউন পড়া
টাউন না সাপ্লাই তো কোতে বারো
মুরগি পড়ি দে
তো আপনি তো এটা সামান খান লুয়া দাম দে সামান খান তো স্যানিটাইজ করি না করে
হ্যাঁ
সামান খান তো স্যানিটাইজ করি না করে
না করে
আর আপনি তো কিলে মাস্ক লাগাই না বন হয়
মাস্ক লাগাবো লাগাইছে আছে তো মাস্ক
থাকিলে বি আমি দেখিব পারে যে মানুষ বেশি রাশ আছে না তো কিলে লাগাই না নকয়
লাগাবো
আপনি তো আরো ভ্যাকসিন মারিছ না মারে না
ভ্যাকসিন তো মারিছে
আমি সব মানুষ দেখিব পারছে আর শুনিব পারছে এদে উইকলি বাজার লাগা স্টেটাস তো আর মার্কেট তো কিনিকা ঝুলি আছে আমি সব মানুষ শুনিছে আর দেখিছে আর জানদাঙ্গে গো মন আছে কি আপনি কোতে চলেবি মাস্ক তো লাগাই কিনা নহলেবি এক্সট্রা মাস্ক খান বুকিং না স্যানিটাইজার খান বুকিং না এইটো পাহাড় ওলাবলে এইটো বি জানাই দিয়া আছে মই এসে রিপোর্টার কমিটো নংটি উইথ মাই ক্যামেরা পার্সন পেন্টাং সনাপ
The Samyukt Kisan Morcha, which is spearheading the farmers' movement at the Delhi borders for the past 9 months, on Friday called for a Bharat Bandh on September 25. The two-day national convention at Sindhu border organized by SKM concluded on Friday with the decision of Bharat Bandh on September 25 to intensify the farmers' protests at the pan-India level. Furthermore, the SKM said that the decision to observe one-day Bharat Bandh was taken to strengthen and expand the ongoing farmers' agitation which began in November 2020. A smoke-free campaign cum district-level coordination committee meeting of District Tobacco Control Cell was held on Friday at the DC Conference Hall, Kohima. During the launch of the campaign program, KMC Administrator Lanusenla Longkumar stated that smoke-free campaign was to strengthen enforcement of Section 4 of COTPA 2003, which banned smoking in public spaces. Meanwhile, District Nodal Officer Dr. Arunla Walling highlighted the activities of District Tobacco Control Cell Joint Director Dental State Nodal Officer Dr. C. Tetso also declared Mezoma and Zilake as tobacco-free village. He also suggested members to install surveillance camera to keep a check on illegal smoking in public. The program was followed by discussion on various agenda on smoke-free district headquarters campaign and implementation of more activities for the campaign to sensitize on harmful effects of tobacco in the district. Naga-led Kekrenitso Angami today wins a silver medal at the Gamma Asian MMA Championship held in Kazakhstan. Angami stuffed a defeat to Nuktaza Jumarkonova of Kazakhstan in the finals. Trained at the TAI Combat Academy Dimapur, Angami competed in the 155-pound striking category at the Gamma Asian MMA Championship. Relatives of Angami and the whole state is jubilant over his silver medal win. The Union Minister of Home Affairs today extended all existing COVID-related protocol in India up to September 30. The minister has directed the concerned states' governments to take proactive containment measures ahead of the upcoming festival season in the country. Pointing out the upcoming festival season across several states in India, the Union Minister further advised the state governments and union territories to ensure that there are no large gatherings. If required, necessary local restrictions should be imposed in potentially crowded places where people must follow COVID-19 appropriate behavior. Nagaland State and Rural Livelihood Mission under Rural Development Department inaugurated the Friday Weekly Bazaar on the self-help groups in Chetheba town under Phek district on Friday. Speaking at the inaugural function, the Extra Assistant Commissioner of Chetheba, Omengali, encouraged the women folks to undertake activities which would generate income. She also underscored the crucial role of women in family and in the society. Furthermore, Block Program Manager Senovilhu Koza informed that NSRLM's main focus was to stabilize and enhance the livelihood of the poor in farm and in non-farm sectors. He also informed the three pillars principles of NSRLM, which included vulnerability, reduction and livelihoods enhancement through deepening, enhancing and expanding existing livelihoods options and tapping new opportunities in farm and non-farm sector, employment to build skills for the job market outside, and enterprise to nurture self-employment and entrepreneurship. The head GB of Chetheba town, Muatakur Rokha, also exhorted the participants. Pedal Tribe Cycle Club from Dimapur left for Kohima on 28 August 2021 at 5 a.m. from Aoyimti Junction, where 7 members from the club participated in the weekend ride under the motto Ride Bicycle, Save Environment, Stay Fit. Our Nagaland TV reporter Kumrido Nangdi went to the ground to give our viewers more insights on the same. Come, let us have a look.
Aji 20th of August, Pedal Tribe Cycling Club Dimapur Takan Kohima de with the motto Stay Fit, Safe Environment la motor batan ride jase to IB tambi aji kinika lagi ase to takan najage de to hutauti kurlobo.
Good morning. We are feeling good, energized hoina ase. Mui kan sob milai kena 7 June jai ase. Aro 70 km jate pra ride kurule ase. Aro rasta te lok kora kan sob ke mui kan environment laga fitness laga koi kena jabo koi na ami kan itu bhabana dangor ase. To That's it.
এতিয়া তাক ইটোৰা লম্বা যায় আছে না নাই আপনি
যাতে পৰা ডিমাপুৰ পৰা সবচে লম্বা যাটো ডিফুটা পুঞ্চি না আছে তো I think it will be around 110 to 20 kilometer तो আজি second लंबा वाला हो
सर दुनिया तो ना कोरोमोला हो जाए से पानी निकला जगह दे पानी गिरे से वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज ते किधर भी कोरोम नवा जगह दे कोरोम ब्रा हिट वेव ब्रा मानु मुरा मगन हुनिया जे न्यूज़ ते और पुष्टि दे मगन टाउन दे होगा ने मगन साइकिल चलाए से पुष्टि दे तो रास्ता भी साइकिल भी चलाना पड़े वो हिली भी अब निकाल की को पड़े बोले तो खास नकाती भी होए खास खाती बोले लगे बोले एक टा खाती ले तुइता खास ताली भी इनका हिली मगन अर्थ तो सेफ करो पड़े वो इधर ने मगन मगला काम आजी दिया ने एनवायरनमेंट के सेफ करो इधर ने मगन सब निचो की पारे इधर बोलो करेले मगन दुनिया तो बालों लाऊने की होना इधर भी खुद ही ऐसे
The Prodigals Home and Miklet held a staff retreat in Hotel Acacia, Dimapur on Saturday under the theme Refocus. Topic like excellence at workplace was discussed with guest speaker Dr. Ketosir Anukevichasa and Why do I do want with Reverend Dr. Chekrovich Cho. The retreat was undertaken to take a day off from the tireless service reminded to help uplift the downtrodden people. The people working in this ministry are working tirelessly and there are different ongoing projects for mental health, HIV and AIDS and childline. Though the workers are here are not called frontline workers, these are no less are continuously working in the pandemic.
Hello and welcome to Nltv. Aji amigan yede Hotel Acacia de idu Prodigals Home and Miklat Ministry la staff retreat te ahina ase aji la theme do refocus ase to taikan aji tinta session thagiole ase aro idu tinta session de speakers to Dr. Ketosir Anukevichusa aro Reverend Dr. Chekrovi Cho ase to aji laga event la details to all of details te aro janiwo. So ma'am aji apni khan la idu event la details to all of koi diwo paro
ami khan do hile like aji laga program to kile ami khan retreat to thaki sigole to most of the time ami khan manu khan pandemic hoigena lockdown ase itu ase kole bi ami khan nishna social worker khan karne to kitia bi race nai manu khan garne problem ulai ase manu garne pandemic ase kole to mohan do kam do puila kura bra bi double kuri kina ami khan hoi jai le se like itia ko nishna manu khan bra do ami khan do front line worker ase koi na mohan ki label na kure mohan ki take na de whereas mohan la kam do shigule do ami khan manu la age jai gina manu aram bra gorde rest kuri thakibi manu aram bra gorde gumai thakile bi ami khan do day and night ulai gina manu khan ki lagi ase ami khan la modob lagi ase gina mukhan ulai jai holebi now itia lockdown do hishe gule to aigena unlock krina se itu bra like why not we refocus ami khan nijor ki bi time ekbar digena mohan bi ekbar relax kuri gina phal khota hoile bi huni gina nijor bi ekta mun santi wina so that ami khan bi mohan la energy ekta takot ekta paigna aro ami khan jaigena kam kora time de aji ki shikigina ami khan sikibo parishi itu loina aro bi age jaigena aro ভাল wala kam jawo pari bole garne mukhan ini mukhan la mind refresh kobo aji laga mukhan la retreat.
Nagaland Board of School Education will be organizing Shiksha Pav 2021 with a series of webinars discussing through virtual mode from 7 September to 17 September 2021. The program will be conducted under the theme Quality and Sustainable Schools, Learning from Schools in India. Furthermore, a one-day inaugural conclave on 7 September 2021 will be followed by webinars, discussion, presentations, etc. up to 17 September in which educational practitioners from various schools of the country have been invited to share their experience, learning and the roadmap ahead. MLA and advisor of Power Department Tovi Hoto IME on Friday urged the electricity consumers in the state to pay for what they consume, as the Department of Power was not a welfare department. Speaking at a meeting convened by Power Department Special Team at SLDC Complex Nagarjan here on Friday, the advisor said that the Nagas were not used to paying tax due to constitutional provisions. He, however, said that paying electricity bill was not taxed. The meeting was discussed pressing issues including power theft, improving revenue collections, and ensuring effective management of power system in Dimapur. Northeast Frontier Railway flags off Vistadome tourist special train in Guwahati on Saturday. The train will ply on two popular routes, Guwahati to New Haflong in Assam and New Jalpaiguri Alpinpurdur Junction in West Bengal. From today, the first train in Northeast India fitted with special Vistadome coaches leaves Guwahati station today from New Haflong railway station and will travel through the scene Dima Hasao district. Furthermore, Anshul Gupta, general manager of the NF Railway, said the train ticket will cost rupees 1,150 initially. The train will travel twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays, from Guwahati at 6:30 a.m. in the morning and reach New Haflong at 11:55 a.m. Covering a distance of 269 kilometers, it will have only two stoppages at Mandersar and Maibong station. On return journey, the train will leave New Haflong at 5 p.m. and reach Guwahati at 10:45 p.m. Reportedly, this is the third train in the nation, second within the Northeast Frontier Railway, to have the recently launched coaches that provided a 360-degree view of the open sky, mountains, hills, and lush green forests open to the tourists. In a tragic incident, a total of 4 people died due to asphyxiation in a water tank. The incident occurred at around 4 p.m. on Friday at Kolasip town near Assam-Mizoram border. Lalbai Thanga Kaithange, Mizoram Deputy Inspector General of Police, informed that 3 of them were siblings and the 4th was an elderly neighbor. The incident took place when the 3 brothers entered inside the newly constructed concrete water tank. The 4 died people were identified as Albert V. Parte, Andrew V. Parte, and William L. Parte, and Lalchu Hanlena, a 60-year-old neighbor. All 4 were rushed to Kolasab Hospital but were declared dead. Phom People's Council on Friday joined other civil society groups in affirming support to the 30-day ultimatum served on the state government by NFHRCC and urges state government to look into the plight of the public and expedite the foothills road work with utmost priority. In a press release, PPC President Shami Ang and Secretary H. Sunapom cautioned that the council will not remain silent in the event if the government failed to comply with NFHRCC's demand. PPC also expressed regret over the government's apathetic approaches towards the crucial issues which has been long neglected, depriving the peoples living in far-flung regions of their basic rights and entitlements. Public Health Engineering Department has launched a 100-day campaign on sustainability of ODF gains and achieving million soak pits during a program held in its conference hall in Kohima on Friday. Speaking at the launch event, Kesona Hyome encouraged all the field officers to gear up and put in all efforts to cover all Gram Panchayats in the Days campaign. Reportedly, 100 Days campaign on sustainability of ODF gains in achieving 1 million soak pits was focused to re-energize efforts at local level and mobilize people for collective action on achieving sustainability of ODF outcomes and achieve constructing of 1 million soak pits for management of grey water in rural areas across the country. The campaign also focused on district level orientation of Gram Panchayats and mobilized them to initiate action in their respective village. It also focused on the village community to press resolution to maintain ODF sustainability. Furthermore, the program was claimed by Tsashing Hyum Sangtam, Chief Engineer of Sanitation and WSSO. After meeting Rahul Gandhi earlier this week, Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel met the Congress leader again in Delhi on Friday. Amid an ongoing power tussle with the state's health minister T.S. Singh, DEO, the CM informed that Rahul Gandhi would visit Chhattisgarh next week. The meeting, which took place at Rahul Gandhi's 12 Tuklak Lane residence, was also attended by Congress Chhattisgarh in charge PL Punya. According to sources, Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi also went there. Meanwhile, T.S. Singh, DEO, met senior Congress leader K.C. Venugopal to discuss the situation in Chhattisgarh.
आज राहुल जी से मुझे मिलना है, तो उनके निर्देश पर मैं वापस दिल्ली जा रहा हूँ। इसके अलावा मेरे पास और कोई
After changing the name to Fazipad district to Ayodhya, its neighbouring Sultanpur district may soon be known as Kush Bhawanpur after Lord Ram's son Kush. Sources said a proposal for renaming had been sent to the state government by the Uttar Pradesh Board of Revenue and was likely to be taken up in the next cabinet meeting for approval. Citing historical records of the district gazetteer, the Sultanpur district administration in a report said that the city was known as Kush Bhawanpur in 1300 and was governed by the Bhar dynasty until it's invaded by Alauddin Khalij army and was later renamed Sultanpur. India on Friday hit a record 1 crore dose of anti-COVID jabs, surpassing that previous high of 92 lakh shots on August 16 as vaccination picked up pace with improvement supplies. Almost 37% of India's 1.3 billion population is covered with at least one dose, whereas 10% have received both doses. India is progressing in terms of shots per 100 population. In the recent weeks, the graph has risen sharply to 43 by 100 population according to the Our World IN data organization. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his tweet said, crossing 1 crore is a momentous feat. Kudos to those getting vaccinated and those making the vaccination drive a success. India reported 46,759 coronavirus cases and 509 deaths in the last 24 hours, ending at 8 a.m. on Saturday. With this, the country's total COVID case load rose to 3.26 crore, while the death toll increased to 4.37 lakh yesterday. India administered 1,64,032 vaccine doses under its nationwide vaccination drive. This is the highest ever vaccination achieved in a single day since the start of the vaccination drive. While on the other hand, Nagaland has registered 29,778 COVID cases and 612 deaths. That is all for now. Thank you for watching Nltv.
There's a saying that, you are what your friends are, right? You're all gonna have to treat me. John Mayer fans would kill me.